Welcome back, folks. Are you tired? Are you tired and nothing even happened today? Are you carrying a weight around that you can't explain? I mean, from the outside, everything looks fine, right? Most of your bills are paid, nobody's died or dying. Nothing tragic happened. Yet something is still pressing on you, isn't it? And that there's the loneliest kind of tired there is. Believe me, I know it. But the problem isn't today. Listen to me carefully. The problem is not today. The problem is everything you decided to carry today that doesn't belong to today. I mean, what are you carrying right now, brother? Not what's in your hands, what's in your mind, ma'am. Is it a bill, a conversation you haven't had yet, a doctor's appointment that you're dreading? Something on the horizon that's not here yet? Most of us are carrying things that don't belong today. And most of the time, we don't even realize we're doing it. Stay with me. This is going to explain a little bit about yourself. Probably explain some things you've never been able to put into words. Psychiatrists call what you're experiencing anticipatory anxiety. Your brain, the same brain God designed to keep you alive, cannot tell the difference between a tiger in front of you right now or, say, a bill that's due in 3 weeks. To your nervous system, both things are real. Both require your full attention right now. So, cortisol rises in your body. Your jaw begins to clench, your heart starts palpitating, whatever. You get that tightness in your chest while you're driving. You stop tasting your food because your mind is already somewhere else. And you're sitting across from someone you love, your child, your spouse, your friend, and they're talking to you and you're nodding, but you are not there. You're in your future, exhausting yourself, surviving something that does not yet exist, and you have no assurances that it will. How do I know this? I know it because I lived it. A few days ago, even, I think it was last Tuesday, I wasn't carrying Tuesday. That's when I wrote this. And that's why I wrote it, because I wasn't carrying just another Tuesday. I was trying to carry the whole month of June. Bills, responsibilities, questions without answers, the 1,000 little things that gather quietly while you're trying to go to sleep at night, like clouds you don't notice individually until one day you look up and the whole sky is dark. I wasn't in a crisis. Nothing terrible had happened. I had just picked up a whole month called June, all 30 days of it, and I was trying to carry it all on a Tuesday. My body knew immediately that low-grade tension that's always there, that restlessness at night. You gotta be doing something. That feeling of being behind on a day, actually, that I was keeping up with pretty good. I don't know, so I'm just saying, maybe you've lain in bed winning an argument at 2 a.m. with somebody that ain't there. Or if they are there, they were sound asleep, but you're still going through it in your mind. Or maybe, like I did, you've driven a whole highway and realized you don't remember a single mile of it. Because my mind was already at the destination, already there, already losing where I was. Maybe you're a parent laying awake about something that might one day happen, trying to protect your children from futures that you've invented. Maybe you're waiting on a diagnosis and your mind has already buried you, already grieved, and you're still sitting in the waiting room and have heard nothing, good or bad. I guess what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, is that we all have a version of June. The details change. The weight doesn't. The feelings don't. And most people aren't crushed by their todays. They're crushed by tomorrow, by next week, by next month. That they decided to carry now. So listen to me. You're not weak, sir, ma'am. You're not broken. You are carrying a load that was never meant for today, and you're seeing things through a prescription that was not made for your eyes. And the moment that I truly understood that, something shifted in me, and it will in you as well. Stop putting the future on today. Stop hanging everything on today. Today is just today. Put it down. Put the rest of it down. Not because June stopped being real, not because bills aren't going to come, not because of anything, but because June belongs in June, and Tuesday belongs on Tuesdays, and Wednesdays belong on Wednesdays, and that is the way of things. Don't live your month on a Tuesday. You know, and Jesus himself had something to say about this that I always just thought it was pretty and inspirational, encouraging, but it speaks right into daily life. Jesus says, "Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow. Do not worry, for tomorrow will worry about itself." Each day has enough trouble of its own. That's what the Creator of all things said. And like I said, I used to read that as advice, a nice idea for people, who had it easier than I did. But read it again. He doesn't say that tomorrow won't be hard. He says tomorrow already has a manager, and it's not you. God is already in your tomorrow. Already in the conversation you're dreading, already in the diagnosis you're afraid of. He got there before your anxiety did. And there's almost an unbearable kindness in that. So tonight I want to encourage you to name your version of June. What future weight are you carrying today that doesn't belong here? Get it out. What tomorrow have you already moved yourself into without it even existing? Forget about it. Really, think about it, name it, then throw it away. Not because it isn't real, but because it does not belong to the day. You don't need the whole map, you only need the next step. And when tomorrow arrives, God will already be there too. He's been there the whole time. You know this. Some of you don't want to admit it, but you can look back in your life and several times you can look back and only say God was there. So put down June, put down next month, put it down. June can wait. God is already there. But today needs you here.